It's in the game.
PlayStation.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. The punter, Thomas Morstead, will get us started here. And off we go from Santa Clara. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They go play action now. Murray. He's going to test this secondary right away. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. To throw is Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third down, 3 to go. Now Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's an Arizona first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. It'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Murray now on 2nd down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A 47-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to rush for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Stand on, bud. Stand on. Be ready. Be ready. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 36 yards.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Do not.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 1st touchdown of the new year. And this is no good. unable to convert on the extra point, and it remains a 6-3 game. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. He'll work forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They'll try again here, second and 10, as we are ready to get back underway. Purdy now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Play action now. Purdy gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and
Here's a
3.
second and 3 forthcoming.
11-yard line.
Handoff McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be...
And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish. Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Murray down to throw on first down. That one caught by Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the gig, this is Connor. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings them down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, left side, he's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. He'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Push down. Oh, the ball's out. And it looked like the Cardinals were quick to react and get on it. So no turnover. They keep the ball. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That one, take it in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Purdy. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Get set. Go ahead.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Pearsall going to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 32.
Throwing is Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They put Wilson in motion. Second down, Murray. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And now we get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jack Wyman to kick off for Arizona.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Saul, going to return it. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Keem Davis Gaither there to make the stop. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
At the 43-yard line.
Motion. Yellow. Yellow.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Wilson on the tackle.
3rd and 5.
Yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. An even 40 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Blocked. Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That throw short, caught by Ryman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick 1st down. He'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play action. It's Murray. That's caught left side by Ryman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
At the Niners' 38-yard line.
Murray will throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Renato Green.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. They get 18 on the pitching catch. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop.
Brings up second down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3.
7-yard line.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Get set, get set. We go. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yellow. Yellow.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Get set, get set. Here we go. Watch out.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line. To gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not,
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. He's inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
Makes the score Niners 27, Cardinals 24. Jack Ryan to kick off for Arizona.
So they've cut into the lead. Now now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Pearsall gonna return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Their own 27-yard line.
Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to Connor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run for this with Connor.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From 29, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. 3rd down coming up.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Murray on third down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Arizona.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Very good pickup. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
That's their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. We'll go play action. Purdy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
That's up. 18. 18. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Here we go. Check it out. Check the call. Go ahead.
Here's Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Still on his feet. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 59 yards. Here is 1st and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation.
This one is caught on 4th and they deliver. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year.
Makes the score Niners 34, Cardinals 31.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken around the 11. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out for Jones. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. To throw again is Murray. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll go up now for 2nd down. Again, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
1st down.
They'll still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Ryland's kick here is good, and the Cardinals have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Pearsall going to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Outside. 118. Watch out. Yellow. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw, Purdy. Flush to his right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
118. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He's going to try it here again. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Here's 1st down.
Yellow. Outside. 118. Watch out. Yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Up.
One last shot now for Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
And this is your EA Sports weekly recap for Week 3. Lots to get to. We start in the Pacific Northwest. The Seahawks at home to take on the New Orleans Saints. And here's the Seahawks wide receiver. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. The Seahawks are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is the former Packers star, Aaron Jones. Grabs it out in the left flat, and then look at him go. The Vikings had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. One more to show you. Let's go to Cleveland. It's the Browns taking on the Packers. And this is Christian Watson. It'll be a 78-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Packers come away with the victory, their 3rd straight. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week.